How's it everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in today's video we are going to be crafting a cast on crit chest. The main modifiers we're going to be looking for on this are going to be elevated attack crit, and then power charge on crit, and then additional curse. And the way to get this is, firstly, we have a chest ready for Maven Orbing. This has 2 influence modifiers. It has the tier 1 attack crit and the hunter regen. And then on this one, this is going to be the chest that we keep. We have Crusader influence, and this we will get power charge on crit very easily. I'll actually just show you right now. If we go over to our crafting bench, and not the crafting bench, the Horde crafting station, and we Reforge Crit, we have a 100% chance to get power charge on crit. There you go. Now, I'm not that interested in elevating this because it's more damage per power charge. It could be good, but okay, I know I said I wasn't going to elevate it, but I mean, why not try? Why not give it one shot? It's better than nothing. So there's a couple of ways we can do this. Since I have quite a few Reforge crits, I'm just going to use a couple of these and then hope for a second influence modifier, because that's what's required to elevate. So let's see if we get it. That is, there's no second influence modifier. We try another one, and let's give it one more shot. And then if we don't get a second influence modifier, I'll show you what we need to do. So we can guarantee a second influence modifier by going suffixes cannot be changed. Costs 2x. I know it's not cheap, but we do it like that. And then we reforge lightning, and our suffixes are full, so it can't add resistance, and the only lightning tagged prefix is an influence modifier. So there you see, we hit Phys taken as lightning. That is one way to do it. It's not cheap, but I don't want to sit here all day reforging crit. So next step, what do we do? Well, it's Maven Orb time. So first one, we're looking to elevate attack crit. For those of you who aren't aware, the way this works is it will remove one influence modifier and then upgrade the other. So it's a 50-50 chance we get what we want. I think to make this fun, I'm just going to go 1-2, and then we're going to look, all right? 3, 2, 1. What do you think? All right, so we're looking for elevated attack. We got it. Nice. And then on this one, we're looking for elevated power charge. And we didn't get it, rip. That's all right. Well, again, fortunately, this is very easy to get. We can go Reforge Crit. And then, do we try one more time? Do we try one more time? How many X do we have? Let's give it one more attempt. So we go suffixes cannot be changed. Hop back into our harvest, where there is a lightning reforge waiting for us. Reforge lightning. We get it again. Just make sure there's not a third influence modifier on there. And now we attempt to elevate again. If we fail this one, we'll just stick with unelevated one, but we got it. Nice. Okay. All right. So we've got power charge on crit and damage per power charge. So the next step is going to be to Awakener these together. This is going to delete this item and apply the attack crit to this item. So we clicky here. We clicky here. We see what we get. We got full suffixes and percent intelligence? That's so weird. Well, we actually didn't get full prefixes. I mean, that is a very weird third suffix. I don't hate it, but it's kind of useless unless there are some int stacking costs on crit builds, which I don't know. Let me know in the comments if such a thing exists. But the next step, and there's a couple of things we could do now, but what I think we're going to do is just do a Veiled Chaos Orb. So to keep our suffixes safe, once again, we go suffixes cannot be changed, another 2x, rip. And then this is going to reforge the prefixes and give us a veiled modifier, which will be a veiled prefix. And we're going to be hoping to get something like % increased max life. So hit it with that. It hit terrible evasion rating. But let's see, before we unveil, I want to block something that we could unveil. This one has a fairly high weight, so we'll block that. This just means that Jun will not unveil this modifier. And then let's see what we get. Chance to avoid elemental ailments is good, but that evasion rating has me feeling like we need to try again. So while this is so bad, man. While price checking this thing, I realized I forgot to craft on additional curse. And that was kind of the whole point of the item. And I did a few reforges and I'm out of exalts. So forgive me, but we're on Craft of Exile because I would like to show you how you would go about doing that if you want to make one with additional curse. Very embarrassing, but so the way we're going to get additional curse, and this is going to be very easy, is to go craft suffixes cannot be changed. This will keep our suffixes safe, as is the name. Then we go over to harvest and go Reforge Caster. This 100% guarantees additional curse, as you'll see. There we go. You can apply an additional curse. Now, if I wanted to finish this off, what I would do is go suffixes cannot be changed again, and then we would head over to Ashling, and this gives us a 50-50 shot. So it's either going to remove additional curse or it's going to remove suffixes cannot be changed. So let's see. All right. Now, this is why Craft of Exile is fun. I can just do this, Control Z. Hey, I didn't lose like 7x. So we just try again, and there we removed the suffixes cannot be changed. We've still got our additional curse. And now, once again, before we unveil, we go over to our crafting bench, craft on something we do not want to unveil, which would be, I believe, armor during soul grain prevention. And then we hit this unveil button. And all of these are bad. But don't worry, it's Craft of Exile, so we can just do this. Hey, we got 10% increased max life. Amazing. And then to finish this off, we just go over to our crafting bench and we craft on flat life. So this is how you make this chest. I probably will at some stage finish it off, but I thought instead of me just ending the video there and not having currency to finish it, I would show you how to do it. So that is it for this video. Sorry for using Craft of Exile, but I only have 2 exalts left. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the craft, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to join our community, there's a link for our Discord below. I've also got links for my Patreon and Twitch, so be sure to check me out there. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. Bye-bye.
Exile, you're making me nervous.